Hello, how are you, learners? Today I want us to talk about why the United States became a giant in innovation, technological growth, and the early adoption of digital citizenship. We will look at important factors that combined over time to make the United States of America a leader in technology. I will explain each one so you can see how history, policy, culture, and people all work together to produce rapid technological change. First, a short framing. The United States did not become a technology powerhouse by accident. Over many decades, schools, governments, businesses, and ordinary people all played roles. The result was not only more gadgets and faster networks, but also a change in how people participate in public life, what we call digital citizenship, using online tools responsibly, engaging in civic life through digital means, and relying on digital services for everyday needs. Now, let us explore the factors in detail. 1. A strong culture of innovation and experimentation. From early inventors to modern entrepreneurs, American society has often celebrated problem-solving and practical invention. This culture encourages people to try new ideas, accept occasional failure, and learn from mistakes. When students, engineers, and hobbyists are praised for tinkering and building prototypes, more radical ideas are tested. That habit to experiment and iterate created a steady stream of improvements in computing, software, and hardware. 2. Availability of capital and venture funding. Innovators need money to turn ideas into products. In the United States, a specialized industry of venture capital emerged to back high-risk technology startups. These investors supply funds, coaching, and contacts, allowing small teams to scale up quickly. Public funding and later stock market listings also gave firms ways to grow. The flow of capital reduced the financial risk of innovation and helped successful ideas spread faster. 3. An entrepreneurial mindset and business culture. Beyond money, the U.S. business culture values entrepreneurship, people who spot problems and build companies to solve them. This mindset rewards initiative, rapid decision-making, and scaling businesses globally. Entrepreneurs bridge the gap between laboratory breakthroughs and consumer-ready products. By turning scientific discoveries into firms and services, they translate technical knowledge into everyday tools that ordinary people can adopt. 4. Early development of digital and communication infrastructure. Infrastructure matters. Networks, phone lines, data centers, and later, broadband and mobile networks made it practical to use digital services at scale. Early investments, both public and private, in research networks like ARPANET and later commercial internet backbones meant that businesses and homes could connect. Once the physical pathways existed, software companies and content providers could build services that reached millions quickly. 5. Strong government support for research and development. Government agencies such as DARPA, NASA, and the National Science Foundation funded long-term, high-risk research that private companies might avoid. These investments supported breakthroughs in microchips, satellite communications, and networking technologies. Often, government-funded research at universities produced discoveries that private firms later commercialized. This partnership between public research and private industry accelerated innovation. 6. World-class universities and research institutions. Universities like Stanford, MIT, and Berkeley were not only teaching centers, they were research hubs and incubators of talent. Professors and students worked on cutting-edge problems and spun off companies. Close links between these institutions and local businesses created a talent pipeline. Graduates who knew the latest techniques, and laboratories that produced patents and startups. These academic ecosystems fueled long-term technological leadership. 7. A large consumer market ready for new technologies. The United States had millions of consumers with disposable income and a willingness to try new products. A big and wealthy market made it easier for companies to test, refine, and monetize innovations quickly. When a product can reach a large audience fast, entrepreneurs can iterate based on real-world feedback and scale a winner into a national or global service. 8. Immigration of skilled talent from around the world. Many engineers, scientists, and entrepreneurs migrated to the United States, bringing diverse skills, perspectives, and networks. This inflow of talent strengthened research teams, founded new companies, and created international linkages. When bright people from many countries come together, ideas cross-pollinate, and the pace of innovation increases. 9. Robust intellectual property protection. Patent and copyright laws in the U.S. created a legal framework that protected inventors' rights. Knowing that their inventions could be legally defended encouraged firms and inventors to invest time and money into research. While the system is not perfect, it provided incentives for firms to commercialize new ideas and to license technology in ways that supported further innovation. 10. Formation of technology clusters, such as Silicon Valley. Finally, geography helped. Places like Silicon Valley gathered startups, big tech firms, venture capital, specialized lawyers, and skilled workers in one region. This close concentration made it easy to share ideas, hire experienced people quickly, and roll out new services. Clusters create peer pressure, mentorship, and competition, all of which speed up innovation and the spread of new technologies. To finish, let's pull these threads together. These factors, i.e., culture, money, entrepreneurial spirit, infrastructure, government research, universities, market size, skilled immigration, legal protection, and local clusters, work together over many decades. Each factor reinforced the others. For example, universities trained people who joined startups funded by venture capital. Government research produced technologies that firms commercialized. Regional clusters allowed rapid iteration and sharing of knowledge. The outcome was not only the creation of new technologies, but also a shift in how people in the United States of America used digital tools, participated in civic life online, and built digital communities, what we call digital citizenship.